but a scratch.
It barely hurts.
Too easy.
And as you can see, we can actually stand a chance against these undead. Just they've been really throwing the top tier level undead at us. I mean, 1 in every 3 undead that we fought was a feral wipe. There was the floating time. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Huh. I thought that might have been a little trap. Ah. It's a back way in. And we've done it. We've cleared out every single last undead inside this place. Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, I hate to cut this short, after we've finally cleared out that hive of scum and villainy, but what I really want to do is, as soon as we get back to Harmondale, I am going to head out for the trainers, train up our characters up in level, and then I'm going to see what I can do with the recording, see how it works with playback and such, and if it's still a bit choppy whenever I'm turning my head left and right like this, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump up the keyframe rate on this. I just had this really wouldn't be a problem normally if it weren't for YouTube's 100 megabyte upload limit. I mean, the files that I get from just 10-minute recordings are honestly uploadable as is without any sort of encoding. The recorder will do it already inside of MPEG-4, Microsoft MPEG-4 V2 recording. Back to Harmondale. It's just the problem is that it's just a tiny bit over 100 megabytes, and YouTube throws a little fit if anything's just so much as 1 kilobyte over that. So, yeah. So I had to toy around with it some. Fortunately, I found a happy medium. Taking the videos I record, putting it through Media Encoder, splitting it up that way, and then taking it into Windows Movie Maker, and using Windows encoding to be able to chop it down to just under 100 megabytes, and keep it underneath 10 seconds all at once. Because the problem is, Windows Movie Maker tends to do things a little strange with how it allows you to divide up your chunks, and it doesn't exactly... It's not very good with marking stuff down. There's no way to lay out markers and such to be like, okay, I cut the movie off here, and there's no way to be able to say, okay, stop recording at this point in time. It's just, how long did you make it? Okay, that's that. It would be nice if I could do this inside of Adobe Premiere. No, not Adobe Premiere, excuse me, Adobe After Effects. Adobe Premiere is for creation of footage, as well as importing through capture devices and such. After Effects is whenever you already have video created. Excuse me.
Need some training? That's the ticket.
There we go.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
And now that everybody is horribly aged, we've got some people that are as much as almost 9 years old aged. Sharktooth Dagger, that's pretty good. That'll go with her. It's a +3 as opposed to +2. The quote-unquote blade of this dagger is really a shark's tooth, taken from the waters of the quiet ocean and mounted on a fancy handle. It is very sharp and light. And the rest is just pretty much junk.
I don't know.
What's this?
What a piece of junk.
A keen longsword of sparks. Although this longsword appears quite old, the edge of the blade is unusually sharp. It was probably enchanted to remain that way during its creation. And I'll take this over here and put that on him, because
I don't know what that
magically
is.
enchanted weapons would be pretty nice. and his warhammer he has is pretty good already as it is.
I don't know.
It's one of these things. It's a graceful sword, but we don't have enough skill to be able to identify it. Fortunately, however, now that we have got some more skill points, I'm gonna get him a repair item and one more into sword expert because it reduces recovery time and such. There we go. And with Leola, or Sabrina, I'm going to get her dagger up to expertise. Arms master, no. She's pretty good. Disarm trap, most definitely. And I'm just gonna leave the rest of the skill undecided as it is right now. Him. I am getting his spirit magic up. No, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna get his spirit magic up. We need that for later on. You'll see why. Because remember, it's all tiered inside this game. You cast spells on a tiered basis. So it's more imperative for you to get expert skills early on. And I'll take a moment here.
Hi, how are you?
To also just buy some potion bottles for later consumption. And do we have anything else we can use? Cure weakness, I'll buy that. That's pretty good for right now. And what am I going to do, you may ask? Well, we have a lot of chests available to us, but unfortunately we can't use them really per se. And I know, we have a class increase that we can do, but
Traveling today?
this is what I was worried about. I don't know if we could go to the Tularian Forest or to Arathia first, so I'm going to go to Tularian Forest first.
The coach leaves right away.
And hopefully here you can learn how to get expert level disarm trap. So what I'm going to do, I am going to pause the game right now, and I am going to stop it. And I'll see you all in a little bit after I test my encoding methods. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.